Yes, my goat.
Me, sword fighter.
No way, right?
No.
All right, we
Put
got
it
the
back.
P, we got the Daisy, we got the Tank. What the hell is this?
I'm gonna close that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna minimize that.
This is for Top Cut, ladies and gentlemen. Two invaders taking each other at the Mr. Saturn first pull. What a set! This ain't a matchup you see that often.
No, not in these parts of the Midwest.
That's what I'm saying.
Go a little down south though, and you can definitely see this at any well, I don't know if DaisyBuena goes to Tri-Point, but I know Lightning does quite a bit.
Okay, gotcha. These are grinders.
Yeah, no.
Say less.
I mean, I don't know too much about DaisyBuena. I just know that they exist. But Lightning, yeah, they be grinding. I see them grinding Mashbox. I see them just like Elite Smash. Follow them on Twitter. So
yeah, okay.
I just know they be at it.
Yeah, this guy plays. They play. All right. I don't know. At this point, we are basically tied up here. I don't see this going like one way or another, really.
Oh
in
my
terms
God!
of
Look
raw
at.
matchup.
I just want to point out real quick, DaisyBuena's tag, in-game tag is me, Swordfighter Ditto.
They ain't do it. They didn't do it.
All right, the bomb into upper, not gonna find a spark right here. All right, we're finally taking this set seriously.
That's finally.
All right.
130% on DaisyBuena right now. I don't know how much longer they can last.
This upbeat, unlike Young Links, this one will kill right here.
That's right.
Oh my God, what a call out that would have been.
Lead there. 107-21 at this point. Lightning looking to just kind of take it slow a little bit, you know? I win the game in 5 minutes. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much time is left on the clock. As long as you win, you win.
The onus is on Daisy right now to be approaching here. I can stand back a little bit. I understand.
Yeah, and this character, not necessarily known for her rushdown game. She's definitely, I mean, she has the combo capability, but you gotta kind of more like, you know, whiff punish those to find those huge combos.
Exactly. Peach not necessarily one of those rushdown characters like you were saying. Almost wants to take it slow a little bit as well and just really capitalize when she gets an advantage.
Yeah, I like the attempt at the ledge jump right there, but she's
good
not necessarily fast, so it's not super difficult to react to. And Lightning already selected an option off the ledge right there, so gonna be able to escape that right there. Just reset it to ledge, but forward throw is gonna take it here.
It's not gonna take it. The bomb.
The bomb, saving their life right there.
167% still not able to find Lightning's stock. And honestly, Lightning might fight this kill first if Daisy lets him. The forward air. The forward air off flat. Finally gonna do it.
Oh, I love the counter right there.
In the middle of it was interesting. Getting that up tilt in the up air. You know what? You had those kill confirms down. I understand it.
Allison, are you dipping? What? Are you dipping?
Ooh, what kind of combo was that?
I'm like, no, my ghost. You signed up for redemption?
Talk about Daisy.
My fault. I gotta commentate. I just wanted to see the homie. All right, so
signed a contract. It's like, you know, you sign your soul over to commentary.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have friends anymore. Not allowed to interact with anybody.
It's just me, my co-caster, and the mic.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that exists right now.
It's lonely at the top. I'll tell you what. 38% on Daisy right now. And honestly, Lightning, very happy to just stay back with the projectiles. The game plan hasn't changed. He's still in the lead. Why would the game plan change?
Yeah, not necessarily.
Hits where he can.
Doesn't necessarily have to do too much about this right now. You kind of just gotta sit back and, you know, press the B buttons a couple times, sure.
Woo! Look at that
Until DaisyBuena finds that as second forward air off stage.
And now Daisy. Oh, with these turnip combos, it can be something else.
No, we dropped it, but still 54%.
I was gonna say, you got off easy with 54%. That could have been
insane. 100%
insane.
could have been the game right there. But the execution gonna be a little lacking. Not saying DaisyBuena does not got it like that. They definitely do. But this time, Lightning gonna live to see another day.
Just about the closest this set has been. About 10% separating the two of them. If DaisyBuena can bring this all the way back, I will be impressed to say the least.
Yeah, if you think about it, I mean, they were sitting a whole stock and some change down, right?
Yeah,
it was like a stock in like 100% lead.
And it's like
now it's literally just like 10%.
Yeah. And now Daisy significant has overtaken the lead at this point. So it's anybody's game. It really, really is. DaisyBuena, you saw the beginning of this match. I did not think that it was going to be going this way.
Is that a dot eye?
I have no idea.
Oh my god, I have such a hard time tracking down the turnips. DaisyBuena playing lightning fast right here. Get it, lightning.
Just about 7% separating the two. Both characters very much at kill percent right now. A solid hit is going to be able to take the game for anybody.
Oh, the roll through shield. The patience.
That's patience. That's scary. That's a scary situation. The bomb not going to be able to take it. 142%.
Great spacing right there on the forward air, bro.
DaisyBuena in the driver's seat right now, missing the grab.
Back air a little too safe for that grab, yeah. Especially being tethered, they don't have to frame data like
Finding the fair, not enough.
You're alive. I cannot believe my eyes right now.
I cannot believe that 158. You have never seen a Toon link this high in percent before. Both players sitting at just about 150%. This is
a minute and 10 seconds on the clock right now. I mean, this may go to time.
We could possibly see a timeout. Daisy knows. Daisy knows that Lightning, the onus is on him. You know, 12% separating the two. You have a minute to make it up. What are we doing about it?
Oh, getting hit by that boomerang. Only 2% separating these players.
I cannot believe it.
Lightning's game.
Lightning has taken over the lead here. And now it's on Daisy. I think he's more than happy. Shoot an arrow every now and then. A boomerang every now and then. 170%. How are we going to make that up in what, 40 seconds?
What do we do?
Both of these players so scared to make any, like, super committal move here.
I feel like any hit is going to kill at this point. Both these characters are super late.
That's what we've been saying for the past, like, 3 minutes.
Yeah, and it hasn't happened.
Any kills that don't kill
We may
here.
go to time, guys.
20 seconds left. 20% separating the two. The gap is widening slowly, but the gap is widening.
The war of projectiles.
God damn, he does not want to lose.
9 seconds.
Opting to 8. Just really, really with the side.
That's got to be game right there.
That is going to be it. Lightning is going to be taking game one unless he can find something
wild.
Literally, I think
and Lightning gonna start this set.
That is game
what
one.
A timeout.
Bang! Bang!
And an arrow right through the heart right there. To close out this game one. With the timeout, Lightning gonna find themselves up 1 game versus DaisyBuena. This is also to make it into top cut. So unfortunately, both of these Illinois players, only one of them.
Only one of them can claim it.
Yeah.
They both want to make top cut with all their hearts. I cannot believe DaisyBuena brought it that close. That was something else.
Yeah, that was definitely a climb back into the game. They were down by such a huge amount. And to be able to just bring it to a timeout situation like that, DaisyBuena is definitely out here to play. But you got to do a little bit more to get over this Toon link right here.
Well, I'm trying to see a bit more like... Whoa! Hold on. That was weird.
Yeah!
DaisyBuena only had one of those times where it was like, okay, this is some wild peach shenanigans here. We were not able to see much of that beforehand. If Daisy's able to...
Who is that?
Shout out that boy Moonbear. Getting absolutely shanked in the corner.
I'm sorry, guys.
What happened? Andy's mad. He's not getting out on time.
All right, back into the game as we were slightly disturbed by some blood-curdling screams.
It was so funny.
All right.
Moonbear just got like 40%. That's what happened.
Yeah, Lightning gonna find themselves once again in the lead of the set. Up in this game too, right here.
And you know what? This is widening so much faster. You see Lightning absolutely getting the most that he can out of these advantage states. 49% is going to be something else if Daisy cannot get in.
Oh, I love the boomerang right there. Holy crap! And jumping over the counter despite actually triggering it right there. Maybe
that was some good reactions right there.
Maybe a side to the quality of that counter. But hey, Pete's definitely a good character, so she don't need it.
And you would not have guessed it from last game. But Lightning is playing wild, like 3 stocks to 1 right now. The advantage states from Lightning have been something else this entire time.
Hey, but don't count DaisyBuena out just yet. We've seen the comeback potential here. Daisy, one of those characters that's able to take your stock at any given interaction. And perhaps this will be one of them, but no, just a forward throw off stage.
You know what? One of the hallmarks of a really good player, able to have like a wild amount of different game plans and able to switch between them at a moment's notice.
100%.
Lightning from going camping mode, like activated an insane amount, into just these advantage states have been so wild for him.
Yeah, I love the stalling off stage right here from Lightning, knowing that the bomb is gonna. Yeah.
I feel that.
Hey, we get a little silly over here.
That. 76 and the OP off the top!
That does it! No, what?
Lightning looking like the most aggressive player you ever seen if you ain't seen the last game.
Oh no, spinning our floats.
Brother.
And we're just gonna plummet to our deaths. As Lightning plays the second game of this set, and with that, the entire run.